What's up, everybody? You see, I got my little New York gear on, because I'm a diehard Knicks fan. I got a Knicks for Life channel, guys. I'd be appreciative if you could go subscribe to the channel and let's talk Knicks basketball. But right now, I'm just up here to talk a little bit about life. I know it's late and nobody might tune in, but that's okay. I just do my videos so people can know that I'm still here and this channel ain't going nowhere and I'm still continuing to try to grow. Life is so precious. And sometimes I think our younger generation don't realize that. And it's not from no fault of their own. It don't mean that they're ignorant or don't know anything. It's just that that was never a part of their life when they were born. Say, for instance, if you got a young girl gets pregnant at 15, 14, 15, she has a baby. Now, she's still a child herself, and her mother's not around. Her mother might be around, but not around like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? So she basically was on her own. So she just learned as she went along, and especially if we don't have the services to help these young people out when they're having kids. We should have services in place to help teenage parents, men and women. Because, see, a lot of times the men are not even involved in the children's lives. And it's not because they know better. It's because they don't value that and they don't understand that life is precious. When you hold a little baby in your arm and the baby looking for you for comfort and love, look, somebody came up here and then just left because they don't want to hear nothing positive, I guess. That's the thing that, ticks me off sometimes. But I'm going to keep talking about what I'm talking about. Life is definitely precious. We have to get out here to these kids that if you're going to have a kid, be prepared to try to take care of that kid. It don't mean you have to be financially stable. You do the best you can do. You get the referral services you can get. You get different resources. You try to get help from different organizations. Whatever you got to do. I don't care if it's a diaper program that give you free diapers. That's a good thing. Save you a lot of money on diapers. You know what some proud person would say? Oh, I don't need them for nothing. What I need to get free diapers, I could do it myself. Instead of saying, oh, this is going to help me out so I can use that money that I was going to pay for diapers with and pay a bill or to get my kids something for school. Like, that's the way we have to start thinking and stop thinking that every time somebody's trying to help you, that is some kind of handout or trying to say you stupid or you don't know what you're doing or you can't function in this society. It don't mean that. It's just people out here who care and wants to help people out. And so we got to get out of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can do it all by myself. I don't need no help. And if I have a child, if I ain't in the child's life, oh, well. No, it ain't that simple. Think about when you were a child and your mother or father might have not been there. Didn't that hurt you as a kid? So why would you want to put your kid through that? That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to say nothing too big. That's all I'm trying to say. Life is precious, man. We got to start realizing that life is precious. And we got to start letting these young kids know that life is precious. Your grandkids, your kids, a kid living next door to you, a kid walking down the street from you. It's just about communicating. When you see kids walking down the street, instead of being scared and crossing the street, why don't you try saying, how you young fellas doing today? What's up, good brother? How you doing? You might get some that might want to act out, but you just let them go about their business. But you might get one say, how you doing, OG? How's everything going with you? Oh, it's okay. How about you, bro? You all right? Yo, you play basketball? And that's how stuff start, man. I do it all the time, man. Sometimes I don't get the response that I want to get, but I don't take it personal because if I can help one kid, then I did my job. It's your boy J Hub, man. Save our youth, man. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. I need people to view my videos, please. I'm trying to get it out there so I can do more things. But if people's not going to view my videos, then I can't do the things that I need to do. I need to get my algorithm up, or however you want to say it. I need to do some better things, get some better content, I guess. But I can't do that unless I get view time and I get people, checking my stuff out. My stuff ain't the best, but I come up here and I talk real. I don't talk from no books. I'm not trying to sound over intelligent. I'm not trying to act like I'm smarter than nobody else because I forget a lot of shit. Yeah, I went to school and got my degree and all that stuff, but I don't remember a lot of stuff. I got to write it down. I just come up here to talk real life experiences, and I try to talk to you in a way that we all can understand instead of coming up here trying to use all these different big words and all that. No, I don't do that. I dumb it down to my community and how I've been talking all my life. Now, if I need to go somewhere and talk different, you know, I can do that too. But that's one of my big videos that I'm gonna come up. Like I seen this young girl, the young bees that won the young black sisters that won the what was it? It was a debate, some kind of debate, but they won, and they was like, and we won, and we brought culture with us. Like most of the times, you wouldn't have been able to wear no braids. You wouldn't have been able to wear no Nikes with a suit. You wouldn't have been able to go in there with, like she said, the box braids and the guy with the cornrows. And that's a question I got. Why can't we bring culture to work with us? Why do we have to hide our culture when we go to work or we step in certain buildings and stuff like that? Why can't we be who we are? The way we dress don't take away from nothing we can do. Don't take away our brain power, nothing. It don't do none of that. So why can't we dress the way our culture dress and still be comfortable enough to go to work and not have to hide it? Why? I don't understand that. That's what baffles me. That's why AI held his ground. That's why I respect him so much, because they didn't want him to wear chains and braids, wanted him to put suits on when he's sitting on the bench. He was like, for what? T-shirt and jeans and some sneakers. I've been dressing like that. Now y'all want to try to change me? He wasn't going for it, and he wasn't having it, and I wouldn't either. And now look at today. What he got blackballed for, our culture is starting to do now. We should have been doing it. But you'll get some old Uncle Tom ass niggas that's gonna be like, oh man, well, you can't, he's ignorant, they can't do that. Why can't we? This is who we are. Why do we have to hide who we are? Why do we have to hide who we are? We shouldn't have. It's your boy J Hud, man. Save our youth, man. Like, subscribe to the channel. Nobody viewed it, so you know, it is what it is, man.